Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go and truly set. There's the whistle. Well, for anyone whose allegiances lie with the red half of Manchester, this man for so long was an unsung hero. One of the most decorated defenders in the English top flight. He is Mikhail Silvestre.
His game was all about versatility and durability, Peter. An astute defender in the middle, a fine ball carrier with a good engine, went out wide.
Yeah, and you can expect another busy shift from him here.
He's never shy.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Vinicius Junior! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Silvestre. That's a good ball out wide. McAllister was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Nicely aimed pass.
Vinicius Junior really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And he thumps it clear. And back in possession and ready to go again. And he's picked out the run. Chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Still goalless at the moment. Well read, nice interception. And it's Azar. Fernandez. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Played into space. Andrich attempts a clearance. And he's there to retrieve it. He won't be happy with that one. Great vision. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! And it's Bayer Leverkusen who take the lead. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And Messi! Not a bad try by any means.
Well, it wasn't the worst decision, really. He certainly had enough belief to take it on.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Fernandez cuts out the pass. Rafinha, and that is a little undercooked.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he's managed to get rid. And that is the end of the first half. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. So let's get the ball rolling. Bayer Leverkusen apparently ahead by the smallest of margins. Well, that pass isn't the best. Played back to the goalkeeper. He's had a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. That's really well cleared. Akanji, Fernandez, and it's Grimaldo. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Mbappe gets a good foot in there. And here's Azar. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Deftly away. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here. Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
And it's Camavinga! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's on it, can he get away? He's being urged to shoot. Decent chance! Grimaldo gets it clear. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's approaching that time where you have to decide whether you stick or twist, Peter. I'm inclined to think the latter, but the boss probably has quite a few things which he has to factor in yet, so let's see.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's a sharp little ball here. 75 minutes played. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior proves just a little bit too strong. He's had it taken off him. And here's Vinicius Junior. Now can he find a finish? Goes for a shot! Oh, good finish. Barcelona are back in business.
The goal scorer.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Substitution in progress.
Barcelona restore parity.
Barcelona really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
And claimed it back swiftly. He has found the way through. Real chance! Oh, is that it? So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it?
The goal scorer for Leverkusen.
You don't keep those outs. He knew. He just knew.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Bayer Leverkusen look like they've won it, but it's not over yet.
There will
Well,
be
I can
5 minutes
wholeheartedly
added
say,
time.
Peter, they deserve this, but has the opposition enough spirit left in them now to maybe find a way back?
And Berbatov! That's got him rattled. And that will be it. Bayer Leverkusen have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Brahim Diaz picking up the Man of the Match award,
Please be
and
reminded
no
that
surprise
drinking
there.
is only allowed in the areas shown on this map.
So a
Thank you
game
very
of
much for your
thrills and
cooperation.
tiny margins, so many what-ifs and what might have beens, but eventually we have a winner.
Bayer Leverkusen really wanted this. I mean, look at those players now. Some are barely able to move. They squeezed every ounce of energy out of themselves to get this result, and congratulations to them.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish...